What's up, everybody? My name is Jacob, and I help businesses get more clients with Facebook and Instagram ads. Today, I'm covering how to set up email and text automations through GoHighLevel, or for short, GHL. Let's get into it. All right, so a lot of you guys have probably seen me set up an ad account or an ad in general here in the Meta Ads Manager on Facebook, business.facebook.com. But what happens when we actually get somebody to click on the Learn More button, submit their information, book a call, whatever it is? What happens next? Well, between them becoming just a lead and an actual customer, there's a lot of trust that needs to be built. So what we're going to do is set up a bunch of SMS text and email automations to go out to them. So we're building that relationship from the time they first see the ad till we actually speak to them, okay? And for those of you who don't know, GHL is what we call a customer relationship management tool, or CRM for short. Basically, what that means is you can do everything in one spot. You can set up your website and sites. You can set up your actual, conversations here as long as you're connecting your socials like your Instagram, Google, TikTok, etc. You'll see all of your DMs and such in this conversations tab, your calendar for booking, all of your previous contacts that you have as clients in the past, whatever. And anytime somebody submits information or books a call for a new lead, new client, they're going to show up here in opportunities under new lead. And then you can track them all the way through their buyer's journey here. Now, when it comes to actually setting up the automations, we're going to set those up in the automation tab. But before we do so, we're going to go to marketing first so we can set up our actual message templates. Because otherwise, if we set up the templates while we're doing the automation setup, you're going to have to type everything out. It's not going to save it. And then you can't use it in any other workflow. So what you're going to do is go over to marketing and then emails first. And then as you'll see here, this is going to be just the statistics section. I'm going to go over to templates instead. And then as you can see, I have a bunch of templates here. All you have to do is hit new and then create from existing template, email marketing templates, or just a blank one. And if you have no idea what to put on your actual templates, just go over to chatgpt.com and give it some information like, hey, I need help creating a welcome sequence for my new business. What do you need from me? It's going to come back with a bunch of questions for you guys to answer. As long as you fill those out, it'll help you create a good email or good text message. Just make sure to rewrite it in your own words so it doesn't smell like AI, okay? Oh, and just to show you for SMS, you're going to go to snippets and then hit add snippet and add text snippet. If you do email snippet, this will allow you to save it as a template still, but it will not allow you to add graphics like photo, video, etc. So if you are okay with an easy, just word only email template, just use a snippet. If you want to add content, do it in the emails tab. All right, now to set up the actual automation workflow, we're going to go to automations here, and then we're going to click create workflow. I'm just going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you're going to have to do for this to work, okay? So what we're going to do is click on add new trigger and then form submitted. Now, this is where we have to pay attention to start out with. So form submitted refers to a form submitted that you created on GHL. Facebook lead form submitted means you're using a Facebook lead form that you made within Ads Manager, okay? So for this situation, the form in question was made on GHL, not Facebook, okay? So we're gonna click this right here, and then we're gonna select the specific form. So form is, select that, and then it's the landing page one right here that I have. I'm gonna save that trigger. Now, in order for this to go over to Facebook and track the conversion, what I'm going to do is type in Facebook conversion API, okay? Now, all this information needs to be filled in as far as access token, pixel ID, and then you'll hit save action. I'm not going to cover all this information here, okay? All right. So I'm gonna hit cancel because it won't save this otherwise, but I'm gonna show you what it needs to look like at the very end because I do already have a workflow saved with Facebook Conversion API already integrated, okay? All right. So once you do the Facebook Conversion API, usually what I'll do is set up internal notification right here, just a text. And what this is gonna do is notify my client and me that, hey, we got a new lead. This one I don't have a template saved for, so I'll just say new lead check GHL. I'll just do that and hit save. This is literally just a notification. That's all it is. And it's coming to us. It's not going to the customer. Okay. Now, this is where we're going to start plugging and playing our actual email and text automations for the new lead, okay? So what we're going to do is SMS first, send a SMS, select template, and then we just got to scroll down here to welcome message, and then I hit save, okay? Now, we want the first two messages to go out at the same time, so I'm going to do email as well. All right, subject, you're one step away. I'm just putting in information here. It's not really related. Okay, and then we got welcome email right here, and all I have to do is hit save. All right. Now, for following days, what you're going to want to do is put the button in that has wait on it, and then you can set how long you want it to wait before the next message. We'll say 1 day, or you can make it 1 hour depending on however you're setting this up. But I'm just putting in a wait time just to show you, for example. Now, from here, I usually break it down. Every hour, I'll send an SMS, and then I'll send an email, and then I'll send an SMS again, okay? So just for example, we'll do welcome message 2, hit save, and then we'll do another wait again. But this time, just for an hour, hit save, plus email, send email, Jacob, just putting in the same information again. And then this is going to be form sub, email follow-up 1, then I'll hit save, okay? Now, if you want to test these emails and texts, you can put your email in here and send yourself a test email. Same thing with SMS. Just make sure you hit save once you're done, and then we're going to hit draft to publish, and then we're going to hit save, and then this makes it active, okay? So obviously, we didn't set up the full workflow. This is just, the first day, SMS, email, wait a day, SMS, an hour, another email. When it comes to an actual workflow for this, usually I'll set up at least 4 to 6 messages at the first day. So we're getting them while they're hot. And then every day thereafter, they'll get 1 to 4 messages depending on how hot of a lead they were. But I'm going to turn this off just because I don't want this one running. And I'm just going to leave, and I'll show you guys the actual finished product in the current one that's actually running and is published. Okay, so this is the actual workflow, okay? So again, we have the trigger, form submitted, form is, landing page, and then we have the conversion API right here on Facebook. Oh, I forgot this step in the last part, okay? So you're gonna always make sure that you put create or update opportunity after the Facebook conversion API. So this is basically just gonna make sure then the opportunity section that the lead is placed in there, you want to make sure it identifies what pipeline it came from. All right, we have the internal notification here for SMS. And then this is the first text that goes out to the client or the lead. And then we have the wait period of 1 minute, another text, and so forth. This is all the way till I think day 5, I think. This is a message almost every single day, I think. But that's pretty much everything, guys, as far as automations for email and text goes in GHL. But if this is too much for you and you're seeing all this and you're thinking, wow, this is too much, I don't have the time to learn all this, just hit the link in the description below that says get help. It'll take you to my website. Just fill out the form, and if we're a good fit, we'll start working together and I'll do this for you. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Otherwise, till next time.